Hello everybody, it's me Alexis Mateo.
And me, Choriza May.
And welcome to a brand new episode of Fashion Photo Review.
Drag Race España Season 2.
¡Woo! ¡Woo! ¡Hey!
¡Hola la ruta del bacalao!
Now sissy that wow.
You look like an ice cream cone, pistachio flavor with some flowers. Are those edible too?
The whole of myself is edible. You know the boys. You know what? Normally we don't agree much, but I do have to agree. I do look stunning. But so do you. So do you, baby. Oh my God. You're giving me Ariana.
Ariana Grandota. Today's runway
It's 2 looks in 1.
Baby, this time we get a special treat, but not only we get to see one look, but we get another one as a freebie, baby.
Reveal looks are really tricky sometimes because either the second look is too simple or the first one is too obvious that there's something underneath. So for me this week, I'm gonna be looking at Exiles. The first look, I shouldn't be expecting there's gonna be a reveal, and the second one has to be more beautiful.
I'm expecting the girls to get very creative. You know what they say in Drag World, do not work with children's, animals, or costume changes. Because if it doesn't go good, it could affect your whole presentation, girl.
2 looks is fine, but most drag queens have 2 faces. We know that, don't we?
Oh,
so
is that a read?
you have 3 faces, girl.
Let's do this. Bring the girls to the main stage of Drag Race España.
La categoría es 2 looks en 1.
First up, Juriji.
This girl possesses probably one of the most beautiful faces and body that we have seen so far.
She's 31.
What?
And she looks 18. I know.
Oh my God, I'm 31 too. That's crazy.
31 in each leg.
Okay. Do I see a second look here? No.
I agree. I think this was the fear we had when it 2 looks in 1, that the first one is just a quick adaptation so you can make 2 looks in 1, but it was just the skirt pulled up, wasn't it? So I was not living for the first one.
I don't consider this a 2 looks in 1 because the first look is actually not a look. It's just your panties, girl.
The second one, I did love. It was gorgeous. The color is beautiful. She's very theatrical.
I love the color. The hair and the makeup goes beautifully with this era creation. And I love that it looks very simple, but at the same time, it's very well put together for her. I love that it has a train, and I love the white makeup.
Looks almost like this ghost opera singer, and I'm really living for it. The color really goes very well, and the makeup is stunning. However, we are looking at the whole package here, and it's 2 in 1. And although I adored the details and the color and the fit in the second outfit, the first one was a bit of a letdown.
Where is the first look? Where?
So this for me is a boot.
I'm gonna boot it too. Next up is Onyx.
So Onyx is giving me very intergalactic strawberry. I don't know if it's a strawberry I would eat. But
You hungry?
listen.
I'm gonna title this look, it's gonna call the Green 6 Titty Lady Flower.
I don't know if I consider the first thing, the silver strawberry, a look. I'm not sure. It's just a silver strawberry with legs. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it, really. I think the second look looks incredible. I think it's very nice details. I think the makeup is stunning. I like that she's wearing the contact lenses, the hair, everything works really well. But I'm not sure if the first one hit the mark.
The first one is not a look, it's a cover-up. And the cover-up I think is well done. I like that she picked silver. I think this look is supposed to look like her titties are outside and that she has 6 titties. There's nothing wrong with that, but when it's a disconnection between the arm skin, the flesh of the body, and the titty color, it's not giving me the full fantasy. Her makeup is gorgeous, but that wig is a choice. Why did she keep this flour tortilla chip skirt around her body? It's very weird to me because then it becomes some kind of like a black petal. It's so much going on. I feel like this is one of those looks that needed to be edited. So I'm going to boot this look.
And I cannot believe this. I'm agreeing with Alexis again. It's
What?
a boot from me. Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Even though we have boot 2 looks out of 2 looks, please, drag gods, bring me a really good 2 looks in one.
Next up, Venedita Von Däsh. What do we think of my troll sister? Look, we're matching.
Oh my God, that is exactly what it's giving me. Troll. His hair is awesome. I think it's campy and funny, and her makeup looks gorgeous. I love the fur jacket and the boots, even though I don't think it's a complete look for first look. Then she does this reveal, and bam, baby. It's kind of like a cover-up graduation robe, quiet robe cut. With white boots.
I don't consider taking a jacket off a reveal or 2 look. I do that every morning when I get when I get home. And although this is fun, I love the wig, I love the makeup, and I love the boots. The boots are incredible. I'm not sure this is a great fit. I'll enjoy the first look more than I enjoyed the second.
Yes.
That's never a good thing.
The reveal was incredible. I think it came out effortless, and I love the way that the cover-up got picked up underneath the coat. Every time that you walk and the dress opens, you see the fur underneath this dress. What it doesn't give me the fantasy. Plus, it feels like a dress with a split and high boots, but the boots are not longer being seen. The dress sparkled because I like sparkles.
I think that the second one wasn't very well fitted. The concept was a bit confusing, although the color is beautiful. I just don't think it was very interesting. I'm gonna boot the third look tonight. This is a boot for me.
Ooh,
I did it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just enjoy it and boot it too, girl. It is what it is. We just gotta, okay, 3 out of 3. Bring the 4th.
We are not gonna be allowed in Spain. I need
we're
to go
not
see my
allowed in Spain,
family.
but you know what? Should I not be allowed in Spain? This looks. Moving on. Next up, Jota Carajota.
I liked parts of it. I liked the paintings part of the first look. I think the reveal was a bit clunky. Took a bit long.
I like the first moment when she comes out and her face is surrounded by that frame. I thought it was beautiful. The fabric of the cover-up is gorgeous.
When you reveal into something, it has to be gag-worthy. This is not it for me. I don't think that the dress fits very well to her body. Yes, it is see-through, but I can see some sort of underskirt in it, like in a fleshy color. I think the pearls look very nice, but it just overall with the low hair, the rushes on the dress and the pearls, it just makes it look very cluttered.
This cocktail dress that is made on probably crystalline material. It's difficult to make this kind of fabric fit to your body, especially because it's difficult also to iron this fabric. So it will always look like it's not ready to wear. Even though I understand where she was going for, I think the second look for me was the issue. And even though her hair and makeup looks stunning, I just don't even agree with the shoe.
I love the hair in the second look. I think the orange ginger looks so beautiful on her. I love them all. They are my sisters, but I'm not living for this one either. I'm sorry.
Don't be afraid. But it's a boot. It's a boot.
There's 4 girls left.
Yes.
We
Oh
still
my
have 4.
Lord, please. Okay, let's.
The thing is, you know what it is? They've done so well in all the other categories. They've served the fashion. I think we have really high expectations for all of them. The looks are not bad. They're just not as good as the others.
Next up, Sharonne, giving us baby silver white feather fantasy.
Finally, Sharonne is looking like the miracle we needed in this episode. Babe, just looking like a treat to the eyes, like a fallen angel ready to be a miracle. I think although the first look is nothing like out of this world, although it does look very expensive, it is exciting. It makes you wonder what's gonna be under there, what's gonna be under there. And then, boom, when she reveals into the second outfit, this could have been like just revealing into a gown, but this is 3 parts. It has a trail, it has the wings. She's moving it beautifully.
I love the first look. I think you know it's a cover-up and you know it's something coming, but it doesn't look like it's anticipating the look because you really don't know what's underneath.
The hair, the corset with the, I don't know, it's just like a very futuristic angel. I really like the different fabrics that she's used to create some dimension, to create some texture. Although there's so much going on, every single detail is like matching from the hair to the wings, to the trail, the fabric, the first outfit. When you wear something that there's so much going on, it's very easy for the costume to wear you and not the other way. And I think she's achieved that with these spiky shapes and the volumes being on the right places in this outfit.
Everybody in the world drag owns this type of corset with this type of hips, but we do not have it with the wings and the skirt, and I think this is what makes it work for her. Her silhouette looks beautiful. The nude illusion match her skin tone. Her makeup is gorgeous. Her hair is gorgeous. Sharonne has what I call camouflage makeup because she can look one day like an older woman and the next day like this, like a young girl slay Ariana Grande in any drag show. After booting 4 looks, I'm going to toot the first look of the episode.
I was waiting for this moment, more than I'm waiting the moment this video finishes to go have a poo. This is a toot!
Finally!
Yes! Next up, Drag Sethlas. Drag Sethlas is serving us BBC, bodas, bautizos y comuniones. I see a concept here. She came up as a baby with the christening. The second one is like a girl in the communion. Then she gets married. It's like a marriage. And then is the night when she gets spicy with the husband or wife. I do enjoy the storyline and I enjoy that there was an element of something unexpected. But my question here is quantity or quality?
4 looks on the runway. That is a bold choice. What I really enjoy on this look is the third reveal when she spins around and the wedding dress comes out. I think it was beautiful. I think it was magical. I think it came effortless and I think it did what it needed to do. And to have such a long train underneath the other look, it has details, it has feathers, it has a belt. It's very well put together and she looked great. Now in the baby moment, she just rip away a kind of apron and just literally take the little pacifier out of her mouth and call it a look. What I don't consider a look, but then we get to see the second champagne dress. It's very pretty, it has details with flowers. It fits her very well. This makeup on her is 3D, baby.
I was not gagged by any of the looks. I thought they were quite on the simple side. I think the hair was almost a little bit just out of the bag. It just looked a bit plasticky. I think it was lacking the detail that Drag Sethlas has, but again, it's really hard to bring when you are presenting 4 looks. I think maybe she should have taken a step back and do less looks and do them a little bit more elaborated than presenting all this at once. I think it was too much.
I wish the hair was a little bit better when she did the whole costume reveal, because then it gets me the glamour of a wedding. Her headpiece turns into the bouquet and it's a pretty idea, but then the hair gets completely out of control. But this is what happens when you have so much going on in the reveals. Only thing is that, of course, she's wearing a white shoe and it threw me off for a second. The entire ensemble is black and a white shoe. Other than that, I think she did a good job.
I did not enjoy the looks. I'm afraid it's gonna be another boot from me. I booked this look, yes.
You had literally stepped into the bad side, sister.
I know.
This is crazy. I just appreciate that she did so much. The looks are in a simple side, but I'm gonna give it a toot because the effort was good enough for me to put her there.
Next up, Diamante Merybrown. I'm just gonna be very honest. I don't like the first look. I don't like the second look, and I think the third one is very cute. I think that the first one almost looks like you can see it's about to open, isn't it? And it has the word sorpresa, but you can see it's not cohesive, it's not all together. You can see the little cracks in it, and then it opens, and it's a cute look. I think the details on the second one, and it's nicely stoned, and it does fit her well with the brown tulle and the pieces of the egg under that. I think it does look very gorgeous. I think the little handbag is very cute, how it turns into like a wheel. Sadly, when it gets to the last one, it's meant to be like the toy, no? It's like a car. I'm not gagged by it. I think she served much better looks. I think the color of the gloves don't really go with the rest of the look. Just there's something missing in it. I'm not excited for it.
Okay, I don't understand why. First of all, why is this girl always take her hair off or it doesn't wear hair? It really bothers me because we're trying to feminize as much as we can. And she's one of those girls that her makeup is always good, but she reveals or take off the wig and all of a sudden, I see the boy through this, and it kind of bothers me at this point in the competition because I'm getting to know all the girls' strengths and weaknesses. No reason why she could have had just been a card with long hair or a little hair. You know what I mean? Like, this is weird. I see no transformation when it comes to this. This huevo don't look like a huevo. It looks like a fortune cookie, girl. It's just very weird. Did somebody left this huevo outside in the heat? Because it's
My
melting.
huevos are outside right now.
It's melting. I did not get the tutu. I think it's not flattering at all. And even though I like the top of the costume, the yellow part of it, I still see the green underneath. And that is a no. You just took me out of the whole fantasy. I know something green is coming. Then the card comes out, and to be honest, it's nothing card about it than just the tires and the hips. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot it. It is what it is.
I'm gonna put it to... Next up, Marina.
Ooh, Marina serving us sequin cocktail dress. Fantasy. She looks very pretty. I love that red hair. I love how it's sculpted in her head. And I love this one shoulder symmetric dress. And there comes the reveal. Full gown underneath a cocktail dress. And it's a totally different color. I think she looks edgy. I think she looks gorgeous. I wish the hair was a little bit more fuller, but I don't mind it either. Makeup, stunning. Hair, good. Dress, gorgeous. I mean, she looks stunning from head to toe. What I really, really like about these two looks is they are completely different and they are well put together in each one of the looks. Like the dress fitting, the gorgeous fabrics, the coloring, everything works for both of the different looks.
What makes this very special, she's been very clever about it. We've seen before in this runway, the reveals go from similar colors to similar colors. She's gone for the total opposite. She's gone from a blue dress with orange hair, neon orange, to a red ball gown with blonde hair. The effect is incredible. It's almost like two different queens are walking the runway. You blink and you miss it. It was incredible. The way she revealed as well, the wig and everything, incredible. I think the first one was very color blocking. It was very interesting, very pop art almost, with the orange, with the blue. And then when she reveals to this very elegant red dress, the fabric is shining. That kind of fabric really, really does very well on camera. To top it up with a mullet like that, like very punk rock. It's what I would expect from a runway like this. Something unexpected. This is a toot for me.
Yes, it's a big ol' high toot. I think she did a great job.
Yay! Let's go see the next
better now.
one.
It's getting better. And towards the end, it's getting better. Next up, Estrella Xtravaganza.
Estrella giving us classic Marilyn, all iconic looks. I like the first dress. I don't think it's very well fitted. This is something that we always have the danger of when you have outfits under. I don't think the pink dress is super well fitted to her body. It's a bit wrinkly in places. And the way she reveals it is very well done. The second Marilyn dress is instantly recognizable and I think it's very, very fun. The wigs as well are really, really high camp. I think the second wig is a bit wishy-washy, like a final look. I don't think it was the most beautiful look, if I'm honest, but I realized that she pulled the hat and just wore it. I think it was fun. It was a good concept and it was well executed.
My favorite look was the second look because it was beautiful. The whole white dress is iconic. I do not like the pink shoe. I think it's very like disconnected from the second and the third look. What really bothers me, because in the first look, that is when actually the shoe match, it's not visible. So why you didn't just go ahead and match any of the other looks coming up next, because that's when the shoe was visible. I really enjoy the iconic white dress from Marilyn Monroe, but when she goes into the swimming section of these 3-in-1 looks, I adore how well fitted is this black leotard on her. And you can tell this is not like a very stretchy material. So this was built for her body and it's beautifully done. She's ready to swim in her pink shoes that don't match. And I think she did a great job. So I'm gonna go ahead and toot this look.
And I also toot this look. Trend alert!
Egg form cover-ups.
Egg cover-ups. Huevitos.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Fertilized.
Oh my life.
Yes.
Our top toot of the week is Marina.
Marina.
Yes, Marina, you have served us 2 totally different looks from hair to the freaking floor, baby.
Both of them were fully realized and they were beautiful and they were so different from each other. There was the surprise element. Top toot, very well deserved, Marina. Well done.
Yes. I gave props to the girls that had tried more than 2 looks because the girls were trying the hardest. It was just not working in our favor. Even though we tooted a lot of them, but we also booted a lot more. The girls did a great job. They tried their best. And this is one of the most difficult runways to do when it comes to reveals.
The ideas were all actually amazing. You really can tell that these queens are really creative queens. They have really, really good ideas, but it's what we anticipated.
Don't forget to catch brand new episodes of Drag Race Espana every Sunday at A3 Player in Spain.
And if you live outside Spain, you can go to World Presents Plus and watch it there. I'll see you next week, baby.
Bye.
Adios.
Now, sissy that wow.